back to the Lone Star Ladies.
I'm Sherry Rose, precinct chair for 2091 in Plano.
Darlene Howell, 2098 Carrollton.
And Brandy Kennedy, 2097 in Carrollton. And we are grassroots Republican Denton County precinct chairs. And we are an educational series talking about elections and all things Texas government.
And remember, everything we say here is our opinions.
Yes. Sherry, you have anything coming up for us?
We do. We have lots of things coming up. So the Conservative Cup, which is at the Denton GOP office, is March the 12th. And Sophia, who is a former Muslim turned Christian, will be talking about and advancing the gospel of Jesus Christ. Thursday, March 12th from 6 to 8 in the evening at the Plano Chamber of Commerce building. Anthony Ricciardelli, a former city council person in Plano, who is now the DART representative for Plano, will be talking about the restructuring. We're getting a bunch of tax receipts back on the DART program. So they'll be talking about how that money is going to be spent. Carson Underwood has recently taken over as the president of the Plano Citizens Coalition. Pat Greer has decided to step back. She's our longtime president. She's done a great job, but she's decided to step back, and Carson's going to take over for her. On Monday, March the 16th from 5 to 8, Krista Shield will be there talking about the Islamification of Texas. That's at the Heritage Ranch Golf and Country Club in Fairview, Texas, from 5 to 8 p.m. Also, we have the Patriot Golf Classic on March the 23rd at Robeson Ranch Golf and Country Club from 7 to 1:30. Go to the Denton GOP to get more information on how to sign up for that. We have the runoff election from the primaries. So that is very important. Put that on your calendar. There will be early voting. We just don't have those dates yet. So, yeah.
Today, we're going to talk about the election that we just had and why we're in a runoff with several of the different races.
So we're going to start with Senator. It is going to be a runoff between John Cornyn, our Rhino existing senator, who's running. I don't even know how many terms he's been in there, 3 or 4.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, term limits, people. We've got to have term limits. But anyway, he's running against our favorite, Ken Paxton.
Yes.
So you can say what you want about Ken Paxton, but there is nobody in our state who has done more than he has to help all of us out in the streets.
Absolutely.
So
we need to get behind him.
Right. We need to put away any negative thoughts we have about Ken and his personal life and move on to the things that he's done for us.
Yes, he
in
has.
my opinion.
Yes.
And maybe keep outside of Texas people out of our elections.
Wouldn't that be novel idea?
Yes.
It would be fantastic if we were able to figure out our own stuff
Yeah.
without
exactly.
outside influence.
Because I don't think people in Washington, D.C. really know what goes on here.
That's right. And, I found I Googled Ken, or searched Ken's name, Ken Paxton, Attorney General, press releases. And there's a site out there, and the phenomenal things he has done for Texas that people don't even know.
Yeah.
Millions and millions
You
of dollars.
have to look at that.
He's got
Absolutely.
Yeah. He's wonderful.
Yeah.
So our next race is...
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm just going to reach over.
Yeah.
Our next race is pretty easy. So you can find all this information on votedenton.gov, and you can go to election results, and it'll give you a chart and list, and it's really helpful.
Yes.
But Brandon Gill won. He did have a challenger, but,
He didn't show up so well.
Let's see, 90% to 9%. Go, Brandon!
Yeah, everybody loves Brandon.
Yes. Next.
He's up there with Abbott and
Yeah.
Dan Patrick.
Yes.
He's way past them.
Yeah. So the governor who...
Oh, I have a governor too.
Yeah.
I'm doing the easy ones, by the way. So they have to run off people. So governor, Abbott won.
80%.
Yeah, 80%.
I just want to say, Pete Chambers is a great guy.
Yes.
And I don't think he really got a good shot at it. He wasn't as funded as Abbott, obviously.
Yes.
Abbott had a lot of foreign money coming in to help fund his campaign. But anyway, looks like we're going to have him again.
Yeah, and again, as precinct chairs, we always support the winners.
Yes, we will be supporting him.
Yes.
Even though he's on his 4th term.
Yes, and we need to know, the voters need to understand this, that we always come together.
Yeah.
No matter how you vote, we always come together in November,
Because we
for
sure
November.
don't need a Democrat for governor.
Yes.
Who's our next one?
Okay. kind of slow today.
I
Oh,
think that's yours too.
is it
Lieutenant-
mine?
Yep.
Lieutenant Governor, easy
Lieutenant-
one.
Lieutenant Governor.
Dan Patrick, see, 85%. So there really wasn't a contest. He had 3 other opponents, but
They
They
weren't
got no-
very
no,
well known.
nothing.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what's the next one? Attorney General.
Hey,
That's me.
that's you.
Okay, so anyway, we have a runoff between Mays Milton and Chip Roy. And
Yeah.
Mays Milton got 33,000 votes, or 33,451. And Chip Roy got 24,831 votes.
So May's got the most,
Yeah.
but you have to go runoff because you have to have 50%. So that's why there's this runoff, and it's surprising. I didn't think it was going to be Mays and Chip. I thought it was going to be Aaron and Mays.
I know.
We
I
love
know.
Aaron Wright.
And I voted for Aaron
We all
Wright.
We all did.
You know, and of course, you all know that he worked for the DOJ under Trump, and he also
He was
worked
Paxton's man.
Yeah.
Paxton picked him.
Paxton.
to
He
take
worked
his
for
place.
Paxton for 2 or 3 years or something, and then of course he worked with
Cruz.
Cruz. Yeah, and so I'm wondering which one are Aaron and Joan who are they going to endorse?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
It'll be interesting. We really have to think hard about who we really want to represent Texas. I mean, this is a very important
Yes.
seat,
Yeah,
and
it is.
I mean, I didn't vote for either one, so now I've got to go back and for the runoff, who do we want? We gotta think
I
about
haven't
this.
decided yet.
Yeah.
My personal opinion, I cannot vote for Chip Roy. He hates Trump. He hates Paxton. He's just said and done too many things that I don't like. Mays Middleton, I think, he's been a great state legislator for us. He's done a lot of really good things. He's never really prosecuted a case, and I would think that would be a good thing to do before you become Attorney General.
Yes.
Actually, the biggest Attorney General in the country.
Yes.
But anyway, so I probably am going to vote for Mays Middleton.
Okay.
Because at least he's a good guy.
Yeah.
It sounds good to
That's
me.
my 2 cents worth.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, how many employees does the Attorney General's office
Oh,
have?
it's
Oh, it's
huge.
like-
Thousands.
Oh yeah, thousands.
1,000.
Yes.
So Mays is going to need those 1,000 people
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
do if he
To help him,
wins.
yeah.
Hopefully he'll just keep all of Ken's people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
At least they know what to do.
Oh, it looks like we
Oh,
have another easy one. Comptroller Don Huffines. Let's see, he got 65%. It really wasn't a contest at all.
He
Yeah.
was endorsed by everybody.
Everybody loves Don.
But you couldn't even figure out why they even got involved in the race. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Sherry, I forgot, is Christy Craddock, she's on the Railroad Commission.
Right.
Does she get to keep her job now, or do we know
I
that?
No.
People don't know because they're running against her. The Railroad Commission, which is
Okay.
my next one.
Okay.
Jim
So
Wright.
she resigned to run.
Yes.
Okay.
correct.
She'll
Thank
get to
you.
finish her term. though.
Yeah.
She'll get to finish her
but
term.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now we have a runoff between Bo French and Jim Wright for the Railroad Commission job. And Bo French is our favorite. He's a local
Yeah.
boy, Fort
Yeah.
Worth, grew up in the business. I think he would be a great.
Yes.
he
Yes.
would be a great railroad
And
commissioner.
and he was the chair for a couple of years or a year
Oh yeah.
in Tarrant County, so he's
The GOP
done his
chair,
due
yeah.
due diligence with the Republican Party,
Right.
too.
And then we also have another easy one. Commissioner of Agriculture, which is actually kind of a surprising one. Sid Miller, the incumbent, got beat out by Nate Sheets. It was 64-35. So that was kind of surprising, but Nate pulled it out.
Yeah.
And what were you saying earlier?
What about
That
term
it-
limits?
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
he was endorsed by
Oh, he was endorsed by Abbott.
Yeah,
and
Nate
maybe
was.
that.
And
Yeah,
that
maybe that's what
pulled
threw
him
him
up.
over.
Yeah.
yeah.
Everybody loves Abbott. I don't know why.
Yeah. Okay, we've got
That's you.
that's me. Okay. A Court of Criminal Appeals, place 3. And we have a runoff between Thomas Smith and Allison Fox, and I'm voting for Thomas Smith.
Yep.
Yeah, and he got the top votes of 22,458, and Allison got 21,914.
So pretty close.
Yeah, pretty
So
close.
this will be an interesting
yes.
race.
Yes, it will
They're
be.
both qualified,
Yeah,
but
they
we
really
just
are.
feel like Tom is going to be more of a fighter, and we saw a
Yes.
candidate forum with them, and
Yes.
really liked Tom.
Yeah, and I imagine there'll be another one out there for
yeah.
I didn't think
bet
about
you're right.
that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Who's the next on our list?
Okay, next on our list is
Oh, another easy one. Place 9. So John Messinger beat, I think, the incumbent, who was
Yeah.
Jennifer Valido, I think is how you say her name. So John is now the new place 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
They'll
good.
have to run.
We like him.
And
Yeah.
these people all have to run against the Democrats in the
Yes.
fall, but
Yeah,
hopefully
yes.
they'll all win.
Yeah.
and we're going to need help in October or September to get out the vote for the Republican Party.
Yep, we're going to need people in May
Everywhere.
to help with this runoff.
Yeah, we're going to need a lot of help in
that's
May.
in the runoff first.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I
But
already
then we
forgot
need to
about it.
really come out in November and get, everybody needs to vote. And this is where we're going to come at you and we're going to say, naughty, naughty. We need people voting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to use my precinct for an example.
Yes.
We all want to talk about our precincts a little bit. 2091 is in far west Plano. We've got 4,555 voters. Now, that includes Democrat voters. But of that, 1,408 Republicans voted in the primaries. 1,408. That's almost 31% of the voters.
Not good.
People.
Not good. We need
I mean-
everybody voting every race, every time.
It's not just your right. It's not your God-given right. It is your responsibility to get out there and vote.
Yes.
Yes, we're going to call y'all out on the carpet, and I imagine for this runoff, it's probably going to be like 10%, like our city elections.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm going to be so disappointed.
Yeah.
So you were in the runoff, and
Yeah,
how many people voted? I forgot.
Oh.
In the runoff.
I
It
don't know,
was
300 or something.
300.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she has 5,000 voters.
Well, there's 4,555, but that's Democrats too. I
Yeah.
have
They
to
did
get the
total.
breakdown of
Yeah.
Republicans and Democrats, but yeah, it was just nothing.
But
But
my
thank God for those.
Yeah.
people.
My precinct is even more disappointing. So out of the three of us, I'm the big loser. So in my precinct, I have 4,656 registered voters. I have the most registered voters in my precinct, and I have the worst rating for it. So 1,043 people voted or cast a vote in the Republican primary, 22.4%. That is pathetic.
But you also have lots and lots of apartments, and
I do-
I think
I do.
apartment voters are not quite as committed.
Yes, I have apartment voters. I have I don't know. I'm gonna say an old people place, but I don't know if it's like.
Be careful.
I know. I know. I said I'm gonna say an old people place, but not like I just don't know what kind.
Yeah.
Like if they're
Yeah.
able to vote or not.
Yeah.
I'm not sure,
Yeah.
but we need everybody voting. This
Do-
is not. This is not. You have to do this. You have to do this. It's a responsibility.
Yeah. Do I even want to go over mine?
Hey, you got second place.
Yeah. Yeah. But I live in one of the smallest precincts
Yes.
in Denton County, and I only have 781 voters, which is good because
nice.
I've been doing this a long time, and I like
You
it.
need a break.
Small.
We make her go
Pre-
fast.
Yes.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, and that 24.33% of the voters got out there and voted.
Yep.
But what I'm concerned is the Democrats in Denton County. We're getting more Democrat voters.
Yeah.
We're still winning. We're red wave, but
Yeah.
we need a lot of people to help us
Absolutely.
in the runoff and in November.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a proven fact that you get the voters out best by banging on doors, and we like banging on doors.
Yes.
But
We like you to answer too.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's always good. But we will talk to ring doorbells.
Yeah.
Anyway, I do want to say this one thing. Shout out to Aaron Wrights in my precinct. You won. So there.
Hey,
Yeah.
very nice.
Yeah, and he won in mine too.
Yep, there you
Yeah.
go.
I
Yeah.
didn't look. I'm sorry.
Yeah. He probably won in yours.
I hope
too.
so.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
thank you for joining us. Remember, please go vote. May is our city or municipal election, so we have that. And then again, big in November. We need you to vote. We need you to come out, even if you don't want to. Just do it. Please vote.
Please vote. And we need all the help we can get. So, we're going to tell you how to contact us. Please send us your information so we can get you online.
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember, you can follow us on OBBM, Facebook, Rumble, YouTube, Substack at the Lone Star Ladies.
And you can email us with ideas, questions, comments at thelonestarladies@myyahoo.com. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. God bless you.
And yeehaw!